Hi there, Frill here. So we're back with Long Live the Queen. I want to try and beat this game, but we'll see. We'll see. Where were we? I don't know. Where were we? What were we doing? What's happening? I don't know. Oh yeah, we can work on this stuff. Yes, awesome. That's great. Let's do it. That's royal demeanor. Royal demeanor. Royal demeanor. Presents. Not presents as in like what you open, but like presents as in people noticing you're there. Is that it? I don't know. Are you ready for the grand ball? All the nobles in the domain are here to see you. To see their queen. No pressure, right? You finish dressing and descend the stairs to make a grand entrance. All around, the rich and powerful pause in their activities to gaze upon you, the ruler of them all. Ah! But we work so hard! After a moment, you force yourself to carry on, but you're sure they've all seen you hesitate. Your father waits for you at the bottom of the stairs and offers you his arm. The first dance is for us. He guides you gently around the dance floor, never rushing you. It's fun to dance with your father, but the look in his eyes is so sad. After this, you must choose your own partner. There are a number of men who hope to catch your eye. The Duke of Kegal alone has brought 3 eligible sons, all near your age. But I'm already betrothed. That's right. We got hitched. Sure. You look around the room at all your possible partners, which is to say everyone. No one may begin dancing until you do. You can pick whomever you want, and you will not be denied. Haha, someone scandalous. Someone older than you, someone about my age, I guess. You approach Lindley, the second son of the Duke of Kegal. He's about 2 years older than you, and he was always nice to you at school. Wait, he's 2 years older than me. I guess that's about my age then, whatever age I am. He bows to you with great courtesy, and you begin to dance. Dancing with a real partner feels quite different from dancing with your father. You knew him, knew his steps like a part of you. Now every move is a mystery. Ah, we failed again. Unfortunately, you lose track of which steps you're supposed to do when, and trip over your own feet. Oops. Between the dances, there is time for the guests to mingle, chat, and sample tiny bites of exquisite food. Oh, I failed again. During a lull in the music, Benyon... We named this person something, didn't we? Something else. The Duke of Marie taps an elegant fingernail against a wine glass, letting the clear note ring out through the room. If I might have your attention, I believe we should offer our compliments to our lovely hostess. Her words of wisdom guide us through our difficulties. Everyone applauds politely. As the gala continues, you take the opportunity to observe nobles that you rarely see. There's Gwenelle. Gwenelle? Sure. For instance, the young lady of Sudbury. Okay. Only months older than you, and due to finally inherit control of her duchy soon. Or Adele, the youngest daughter of the Duchess of Lilla, and a fierce sportswoman. She was a few years ahead of you at school, and the absolute terror of the ball fields. I read that as battlefields. No, Briony. She had said her parents were leaving her stuck at school this season. Her parents are here, dancing together, the Duke consort clutching his Duchess possessively tight. Strange that there's no sight of your cousins, though. Shouldn't they be here? Your aunt and uncle are here. I am having so much trouble. I am so sorry. It would be scandalous if they hadn't come, Merva being so close by. Whoops. It's nice to be able to enjoy times with friends and family, isn't it? I just butchered that whole narration. I am so sorry. Oh look, we're happy. I mean, I guess we are. Let's see. Yeah, we're pretty happy. Kind of angry too. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna start... Man. Why did I change that? I needed to work on elegance. I'm not gonna read these. I unlocked a new outfit! Woo! You wander downstairs. Oh. I think I know where this is going. Like I've said, I've played this before, and I think I know what's gonna happen. You wander downstairs to visit your father and talk about the latest events in the domain. You're moving with such enthusiasm that you don't realize your father isn't alone until it's too late to avoid him and his companion. This chick. Siren, Countess of Miranda, and Callisto. You are too kind, Jocelyn. First name basis, huh? Countess Siren, not a member of your circles. She's a bit more than a decade your senior, far too old to have ever been your friend, and yet not at all old, as noblewomen go. She has 2 minor titles, no husband, and your father's arm in her grasp. How dare she make a move on your father? You meet her eyes and imagine your mother's disapproving presence behind you. She notices your stare but only smiles at you ever so sweetly. Oh, we failed. Darling Elodie, I hope you have been well. Yeah, I've been fine. Perhaps we'll be seeing more of each other in the future. No, go away. She gives a little wave and exits. Go away. Once she's gone, you raise an eyebrow at your father. Yeah, what's going on? What the fuck, man? This is the path that you have set us on. What? I'm only 14. What's your problem? No, really, like, what is your problem? I'm only 14. I set you on a path? What do you mean? Your acts have made everyone think about preparations for the future. Caloris needs an heir. My brother, your Uncle Armand, is looking for a wife as well. One of us, at least, must produce more children. But, Mama... Nothing can ever replace your mother. Then don't even try! But we all have to do things that we don't want to do. Don't do it! Great. Great. You've depressed your kid again. You're the worst father ever. You are a crappy father, and I hate you. There, I said it. I'm going to go storm down the hall and slam my door shut in your face. I hate you. Bad dad. Bad. Be ashamed! You should be careful how you deal with people like Siren. You need the goodwill of your nobles as well as your commoners. There haven't been any problems so far. As queen, you must be aware of everything around you. I am paying attention to what's around me. No, I'm not, apparently. Let's go exercise. I am pissed. Well, you know, this would have helped me earlier. Whatever. I don't care anymore. Whatever. What even? See, I should go back. The thing about outfits, you can unlock them when you focus on certain classes and stats and skills and stuff. And so when you unlock them and you put them on, they can give you boosts to your stats and skills. For instance, this gives me a boost all through Royal Demeanor, which is pretty cool. I think that's pretty awesome. I'm not sure what to focus on next. Like always, please, please, please feel free to comment below or whatever and just say, hey, I think you should focus on this. I'm pretty open to suggestions, you know? So, anyways, let's get back to this though, huh? So we can get a nice bonus on weapons. I think we should also work on athletics. I just feel like that's something we should work on. So, athletics. Let's work on climbing. And then, what else did I say? I said that we should also work on weapons. Right, weapons. Which are here. Yeah, let's do swords again. I am pretty pissed. You practice climbing up and down fixed ladders, driving out any fear of heights, and learning to move swiftly and surely. You practice moving with a blade, sidestepping, charging, and lunging. Pretty angry. It is the time of year to decide any necessary adjustments to the royal budget. The majority of the money we receive is already spoken for, but there is always some room for I really don't understand all of those numbers. I don't like math either. Let's just keep it the same. I think they're fine as they are. As you wish. You're really not helping, dude. Partial success. Oh, we gotta train on our accounting, can we? Or does accounting take a hit? No, accounting we get a nice boost. So let's go ahead and do accounting. I'm gonna stick with climbing. And then let's go over to accounting. Let's do it. You learn to evaluate whether a tree or a branch is safe to bear your weight. That seems important if I'm going to be climbing a lot, which I assume I will. You learn about the concept of diminishing returns. Oh, this is so over my head. A point after which spending more on a particular project fails to improve it as much as previous spending did. Ah, it's so over my head. Your skill in accounting is now 50. You may not increase that skill until your other economic skills are 25 or higher. Oh yeah, that's another thing. It sort of focuses you. This sort of forces you. What was I saying before? It focuses? What does that even mean? Ah, what? Look at my tiny crown. I'm so distracted, but look at my tiny crown. Look at it. Look at it. I'm sorry. Sorry. Oh, look, I got fleur-de-lis on here, too. Woo, that's French. That is French. Are we in a European country? Is that it? Oh, sorry. The game kind of forces you to not focus on just one thing. You have to, well, like it says, I have to do this. So it puts a cap on a lot of things until you start raising your other stats in the same category. And I think that's actually pretty cool. Some people would disagree, but, you know, whatever. You are requested to stand in judgment. A man has been convicted of the murder by strangling of his wife. He does not deny the act, but requests a pardon that he might be set free. If you admit you killed your wife, why do you think I'm going to set you free? Save me, your majesty. Wasn't my fault. Demons made me do it. Everyone knows the power of magical beasties. They used me. They twisted my fingers into chains. My wife found me screaming. She tried to shake me, and the chains were wrapped around her. I need the priestesses to bless me and make me clean again. Sense magic, huh? Demons that make you attack people? Is that even possible? It is, by the way. I'm very sorry for your loss. The monsters are responsible, not you. Don't blame yourself. The priestess of the Royal Grove will take care of purifying you. Bless you, your majesty. Sports! So angry. Look at me. I am determined. So determined. I cannot... Oh man, I should have gone to the Royal Treasure. Whatever. What even ever. I don't care. What should we work on next, guys? I don't know. What should we work on? We're getting pretty close to maxing out this one. We're apparently not good with animals. I feel like we should go down here, but I said that I would ignore that for now. And you know what? I think I'm all out of time. Sorry about that, guys. Anyways, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And as always, thank you from the bottom of my heart.